Imagine sitting in class. You're on your phone, on Google Docs, trying to write notes. And suddenly, the Wi-Fi cuts out. And this distracts you. It stresses you out. Because on the screen, it says, new screen time restriction policy. Well, does that sound like a setback or a solution? Hello everyone, my name is Dylan from Psychology 2024, and today I'm going to convince you that Indonesian universities do not need digital screen time restriction policies. Because digital overload is usually seen as when someone has overuse of their digital devices, stress, and they have too much distractions. Well, I'm going to start by mentioning 3 points. The first is how limitation does not equate to a solution. Number 2, digital tools are essential for productivity. And number 3, that mindfulness and well-being is more important than establishing limitations. So first, limiting the screen time does not actually solve any mental issues. A lot of people feel stress, anxiety, or burnout because, let's say, they get restricted about screen times. And a lot of people may use technology to connect with others, collaborate, or access global resources. So if there is a sudden restriction put on it, they might feel rather uncomfortable. I would say this is the same for myself. Let's say if the screen time is restricted from 5 hours to 1 hour, I would feel, oh, what do I do with myself? Well, this is similar to withdrawal symptoms that are bodily responses to adapted continuous use to a certain thing. This is quoted from Regina et al., 2025. And the second point is that technology can be used for academic productivity. Because a lot of people now use digital tools to help them with research. And in fact, look around you. Look at our university. We are using digital portals, we are using online meetings, and we are using a lot of journal articles. And that research requires a lot of screen time. It takes away quite a significant amount. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it is essential for our academic productivity. This is quoted from Locke et al. 2021, that digital tools can provide benefits. So our courses rely a lot on these digital screen time use anyway. So moving on to the third point, it is meant to be how someone uses it. The third point strengthens how education and mindfulness on how to use your screen time carefully is much more important than simply putting a restriction on the students. It's like having their rights taken away. Well, there is an article by Yasmin et al. 2024 saying that digital mindfulness can help students reflect on their behaviors and their screen time use. So this education and awareness spreading is much more important than an abrupt rule. So in conclusion, screen time does not fix mental health. Their restriction does not. And they provide a lot of opportunities for students to be independent if they can manage it well. So because of that, I think that Indonesian universities should not establish screen time restriction rules, rather more towards spreading awareness about managing your screen time. Technology isn't the enemy, it's how someone uses it. So if we learn to control our screen time use, then digital overload will not be a thing. It will be digital empowerment. Thank you.